Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, we are, first of all, thank you, everybody, for the well wishes for Allie, who was sick last week, and so I didn't stream and take care of her. Glasses off to start. And so, thank you, everybody, for the well wishes and the understanding. Right? We're here, though. Today, we've got no issues. I did have a long day at work, and I will have a long day tomorrow as well. So stream will probably start about the same time as it did today. Like 10 o'clock, just after, something like that. But it's not that much later than you guys are used to. Audio good, sweet. Turn up in my headphones a touch. So we're in a war day, right? A war day that is already... a war day that is already no drinking. No, I'm not drinking tonight. Yes, a baby. Yes, a me. We're going to take a BC because I have been having awful headaches the past few days. What's up, Jay? I'll have one for you. Hell yeah. Toast for me, big fella. We're going to take a BC. I'm going to take the headphones off so I can. Oh, look at that. Allie. Been a member for 2 fucking months. Let's go. Yay, loud noises. I'm glad I took my head off because I'm fighting a headache again. So I'm glad I took my headset off for that one. Oh. How was the trip home? It was good. It was pretty good. I talked to Allie for a little bit. Or I started getting a little fussy. But other than that, it was pretty good. Alright. I would normally just jump straight into the attacks, but I want to warm up a touch. Where are those loud noises coming from? That's from members and stuff like that. Loud noises did go off, right? I'm not crazy. It actually did prompt. Let's all chat too. Make sure I got that right. But anytime somebody becomes a member or their membership is renewed, it makes a very loud noise. It's really designed to scare me, so you guys get a kick out of it. But for it to be loud for me, it has to be loud for you too. I haven't taken my ashwagandha in a couple days. I'm taking it now. Let's get a warm-up game. Let's get a warm-up match or two. Oh. What's up, JJ? How you doing, bro? Are you king? Oh, you have a membership deal? Yes, I do. So you can donate to the channel. You can also do a monthly thing. Yeah, like Patreon. It's just a subscriber thing. You get some emotes from it. There are a couple special perks that come with it, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's me. What's up, King? Oh, shit. King's distracted me. What's good, buddy? How you doing, man? Wait, I'm on 2 different accounts. Welcome, JJ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you enjoying your stay so far, buddy? Let's do that. Let's put the fucking ashwagandha down for a second, Kyle. We'll do that. Go this way. We'll let that go for a second. What kind of perks? If you click on them, they should tell you. Somebody help me out here. I know emotes is one of them. For gold members, I offer personal coaching, although nobody's taken me up on that yet. What else do I got? There's a members-only section of Discord that you can have access to. So, like, you get access to, like... If I have multiple videos ready, you can, like, access, like... You basically get to decide what comes up next. Coaching for gold members, that's right. She knows. She's the brains here. You get access to my OnlyFans at a discount. And the thanks of a grateful nation. That's also correct. You do personally coaching? Yeah. I don't have a lot of people have an interest in it. So I'm not particularly worried about it right now. So I'll just give it to gold members as I get bigger. And if people show interest to it, I'll actually start charging people for it. Maybe just giving people discounts. But I do personal coaching for any gold members. And I do coaching for, like, our members anyway. But, like, I mean, like, we have, like, an actual teaching section in Discord specifically. Like, we sit down, I break down replays for you, I help you out. It becomes very official, at least I like to think so. We're gonna go this way. You are not the one I wanted. You know, weirdly enough, that will work, though. You also get a nifty badge, that's also true. Ha ha ha, OnlyFans, why are you laughing? It's not a joke. OnlyFans is real. Alright, so this is going to be a touch. Well, I guess that can work as a funnel for me if I really needed it to. Definitely enjoy the Woodchick Clan I've joined. Super helpful. We appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I will take a look at your base, Biplet, here in a second. That could be interesting, yeah. So we have a base one that's basically just Discord and emotes that's $3, and the one that involves teaching and stuff like that is $6. Yeah. I fucked up 2 attacks in a row now. The first one I wasn't paying a lot of attention. I don't know how I fucked it up. This one I'm well aware of how I screwed up. Although I do think this one is savable. Oh yes, Jay, this is a honey stick. It's by a company called Betterall. It's actually ashwagandha, which is why I like it. They have like Shilajit honey sticks. I much prefer. I don't have an issue. I have really high test levels as it is, so I don't need Shilajit. But ashwagandha definitely helps. Plus, GNC did a thing for employees. That was really good. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Sniffer? How you doing, man? Health always come first. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. She's doing much better now. Nice design. You did that yourself? No, I cannot take credit for that. One of my co-leaders did that. Huge shout out, Buck. THC sticks? No. Ashwagandha. It's just an herb that's designed to reduce the cortisol in your body. Highly recommend. A lot of study behind it. Very, very good. I like your base. You need a little bit of love on your walls. It looks like maybe you were rushed and you've just caught up very, very well. Outside of these walls and those couple of things, I love style design. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. It's to make you less angry. I don't get angry, man. I am very much very laid back. I rush from 12 to 16. Yeah, I could see it with just a couple of random things. But it looks like you've done a very good job catching yourself up. But yeah, Senior, everybody's doing much better. Yeah, I get frustrated. That is true. I do get frustrated pretty easy, but I don't get mad. I don't get angry like that, though. You are definitely mellow. That's a great quality to have in a leader. I'm mellow most of the time. I try. Like, listen, there's very few things that could happen in Clash that would make me genuinely mad. Like, again, some things frustrate me, right? Like some people's lack of willingness to want to learn how to attack frustrates me a lot sometimes. But it's a game realistically, even though I take it seriously. I know not everybody does. There's not a lot that could go wrong that would make me. That was my queen. I'm such a fucking moron. God damn it. I'm shitting the bed, guys. I think I'm gonna 3-star it anyway. Just jinxed him. He's angry now. Take it back, you're not a moron. I take it back. I 3-starred it anyway. He said just jinxed him. I'm not angry. I'm frustrated with myself. It doesn't matter, though. It paid off. That was a base I've hit a million times. What's up, Daredevil? Stupid people annoy me. You know, sometimes they annoy me, too, but it's only at work that stupid people annoy me. And it's not the people who are stupid. It's people who are willfully ignorant. People who are willfully ignorant. And, again, make me mad. But that's it. Do I have somebody online? No, I'll donate to myself and test on 2 a little bit. You happy event troops are gone? So fucking happy, buddy. I am so glad they're gone. My defenses will hold up a little better now. My offenses might not be as strong, honestly, because I'm not going to be using the cane. Or I won't have the cane and like that other giant to back me up like I'd like, per se. Oh, this is an easy one. This one's a little convoluted because there's a lot of moving parts, it feels like, to it. Yep. Boom. Disarmor was the bane of my existence. She was fucking annoying, buddy. I gotta use that. Yeah, look at that. Revive the queen just to make lifeboat go by easier. Swag a spell. Since I dropped the ball and attacked last war without a pet for my RC, what pet do you recommend for? Typically, it's the Phoenix. Not always, though. It depends on what attack you're using right now. He says 10 times out of 10, but... It depends, man. If you can RC dive, Phoenix is the way to go. And it really depends on what you need your RC to do. Using this attack, it's almost always Phoenix. Oh, I got monies. Not Fox. Sometimes it's Fox when it's like... I've seen some people do the... they'll do a Royal Champion dive, and they'll be able to get the Fox in it as well, right? And if you're one of those people, and you can, like, time it where Fox ability then goes into... I'll put the Phoenix on my minion prince. That might be a weird thing. Jacob, let's not come in here and begging people to join your clan, please and thank you. Mainly because most of these guys are in my clan. And we will just do that. Allie, why did you remove some of Hugo's messages? Oh no, Hugo! Hugo got accidentally muted. I went to timeout Jacob. Oh, and that last chat messed you up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hugo. Oh. Poor Hugo. I'm so sorry, buddy. Too early to talk about sports. NBA playoffs are crazy. No, buddy. It's always the perfect time to talk about sports. I'm a Clippers fan, right? And I am hating Dylan Brooks so much. I'm rooting for the Warriors. Can you undo it? I cannot. Cubs are the best team in NL. Go Cubbies. Yankees beat the dog piss out of the Orioles today. Love to see that, right? Hugo was asking about equipment, right? He was asking about the Phoenix. I always go Angry Jelly on my minion prints, and I always go Phoenix on my Royal Champion. Almost always. I need 18, basically, so one of those. Cubs are playing very well this year, though. They're playing very well so far right now. Look at that, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't put something else down. No. You're a Clippers fan. Damn, I'm a Nuggets fan. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not dead set on basketball anymore. All gets plus 500 teams besides today. Very nice. I like the Nuggets though. I like Joker. It's hard not to, right? Guy doesn't even give a damn about basketball. Guy just wants to go pet his horses, right? Like, shout out to him, you know. Do an OG spell. He's back. Welcome back, Hugo. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I treats a job like a job. Yeah. And I like Joker, right? Like it's hard not to like him. So I'm not going to be upset whoever goes past, right? Like if the Clippers win, I'll be okay with it because I want to see the Clippers do good. But if it's Joker and the Nuggets, I'm not going to be surprised. The Pacers Bucks inning was wild. What happened? We were indeed talking about basketball. This might be one of those I use all my invisibility spells right here. OT winner by game by half. Oh, really? Half court buzzer beater? Is that what you're trying to say? That's fucking wild. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my troops all into there. My Yeti bomb. Because if I can go right there. I can do a lot of that. Then that freezes that and slows that down. Then RC comes back. Let's go. Really? Tyrese Halliburton did it, huh? Good for him. Is everybody excited for crazy ending since Gordon's buzzer beater dunk a day? Oh, the Aaron Gordon dunk. That was nasty. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of surprised they gave it to him. When I saw the .3, I was like, oh, they're going to take it from him. Poor guy. How do you determine where to push after you finish the Town Hall or Mono? How long was my account banned for? I think it was only 5 minutes. It shouldn't have been that long. Yeah, it did look iffy. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they gave it to him because I think he deserves it. But so, JJ, I will... Let's just look at that replay again, right? How did you team draft? Kyle, what do you mean? Let's do this, King. Give me a second. So let's say in this case... So I'll make it relatively easy, right? Oh, NFL draft last weekend? Here, let me do this for JJ real quick. Well, actually, because this is a quick answer, I don't really have an NFL team, so I don't really... Right? Like, I wasn't particularly thrilled with any teams that I kind of pretend to care about. I don't really care about any of their drafts. It was pretty funny how far Shedeur Sanders dropped, which made me really laugh. So, JJ, here's how I determine where I'm going in it. Let's say I just got one or the other. I want to go head first with the monolith. So, normally, in a case like this, right, the Town Hall would have been here, and then the monolith would be, like, over here or over here, right? Whichever one I go into with my RC dive, I want to attack very quickly with my actual main army composition. And in a case where I can't, and maybe it's a little further in, like it's here and not here, I want to put my army in an area where my blimp can straight line to it and can be caught in my Warden's Eternal Tome. Which means basically my angle for the blimp is right here, like you guys saw when I put everything right here, right? So I was like, okay, well, I need my Warden to be right somewhere between here and here. So any of this corner around here. And I just picked this side because it's never a good idea to go around a corner with your troops. So I just did this. Bit you! What's up, Ben? Thank you for the 2 months. Does that make sense, JJ? I'm doing it to kind of follow the path of my troops. My blimp actually dictates more where my troops go than where I want my troops to be. Unless I'm going like into a sweeper, then I'm a lot more cautious of it. Yo, what's up, Tahan? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Good, you? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Oh, this is another base I like to see. I like when people put the monolith and the town hall together. It makes life very easy for me. Because now all I got to do is I got to come from... I could do that. I'll just line it up like that or something. Maybe I'll do this. Boom. Get that? Yeah, it makes sense that I see it now. So, like, right here, right, we'll do the same thing. So, because I can't get the monolith or the town hall out of my dive, I'm really just looking for overall value. And I have an air army. So, what I want to do, I want to take out something where there's a lot of big-ticket air defenses. Wet Dream for our attack. Good point, right? So, it's a shame I can't get one of them with the Royal Champion. But what I can do is I can take out a ton of value. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking at these guys. I'm looking at 2 multi-archer towers up in this corner up here, along with an Inferno, along with an air defense, right? And I could potentially trigger both of those poison towers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to RC dive here. Try and get both the multi-archer towers. I might not be able to, but I'm going to hope to get both of them. I'm going to try and save myself an invis spell, maybe 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to giant arrow. I'm going to hit this. And then I'm probably going to attack this direction right here. Sweep in this way. Have my blimp land right here. Take out the core. Rest of it is mine. People put the model next to Town Hall are the same people who put 4 defenses next to each other at Town Hall 9 and never learned their lesson. Well, to be fair, it's a formidable combo in the middle, but only like, this is like anti-Root Rider type stuff, right? That's what this really boils down to. Like, this is supposed to be an anti-Root Rider base, and that'd be annoying, right? But not for me. It's like the, oh, call the ambulance. But not for me. That's exactly what this is. So like I said, probably not going to get them both. I will trigger one of the poison towers. I will get both those. I'm going to dump everything here. I'm going to give it a second, let it kind of get out in front. No base will defend all attack strats. That's right. And I was telling that to, I think it was Hugo earlier. I was telling him, I was like, listen, I said, the best part when it comes to base building is picking something that's anti-UC the most. Because you're just going to take something on the chin, right? It's just going to be a matter of what's it going to be. Well, that was not ideal. Shouldn't matter. I really wanted to push her to this air defense and this multi-tower and her to get one of them. Not quite the case, but I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I still got our minion prince ability. It should be no big deal. What's up, Clap? How you doing, bro? Bro, I came back to COC after 6 years. Man, a lot has changed, brother. A lot has changed. How are you enjoying it? No training time was a pretty recent thing. I bet you that was a big shock. Not bad, just eh. Builder base does suck. Is there something about it you're not enjoying, Tom? Yeah, we're just absolutely flooring these guys. Just lost connection on my first war attack in Wood 2. But I hit for a 3 in my second attack. Let's go. So you made up for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, let's go, JJ. Donated $1.99. Can't wait to grow with you guys. Love this clan, brother. We love having you, man. Thank you so much for the $2, man. I appreciate it. You don't need to pay me to help make you get a little better, but I will gladly take your $2. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, man. This one is less of a wet dream, but still in a good spot for me. Exclamation point, David. It's just the memories I made with my friends when I play this game. Yeah, I get it, man. The people, the community, the camaraderie, that's all the fun stuff, right? Exclamation point, David. Yeah, where is David? David. Alright. Let that go. Monolith might get a hit on my RC. I don't think it will, though. Alright, so this one's pretty easy to set a funnel for. That was an audible I didn't anticipate doing. Manipulate where she's going a little bit. Get that other single Inferno out of there. Mess all that up right there. Boom. One of his is perfect for like 4 hits of the Rocket Spear on the mono. Yeah, it's almost beautiful. I mean, it actually is perfect. Actually, there's no almost. It's perfect. What are the things that make you look... that you look for when attacking your base as far as where to funnel? Good luck on your YouTube journey. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Tahan. I appreciate it, brother. Hopefully I will get to see you tomorrow as well. I never know which side to start on. So, when it comes to where to funnel at, typically I'm trying to come in at a point where I think will be sticky, right? Something where there's a lot of defense that I did not touch with my Royal Champion. Typically, I don't want to overlap where I come in at with where my RC dive was at. Because if I cross... What's up, Darth? How you doing, bro? Long time no see indeed, my friend. But I don't want to come in at the same side. Because if I come in at the same side, there's going to be a lot of overlap. And it's going to be very weak. And then I don't typically have the patience with my Warden ability to hold on to that. So I want to go into something very, very heavy and straightforward. That way I can use my Warden ability kind of early. And get a lot of items, my Eternal Tome and my Healing Tome. If that makes sense. Number 9, number 13, number 14. Hope you get to 1K subs, brother. You and me both, man. How close are we? What are we at now? I know we're chasing 600. We were like 580 to start the day. Would you say wait for Legends until I get closer to max, or would Legends benefit me now? So, King, here's the real deal. If you're a guy who attacks a lot, and you don't play on minis a lot, Legends just isn't for you. Personally, I think the upgrade times are long enough in Legends League where you can be in Legends League and still loot well enough. But if you want to attack more, you shouldn't be in Legends League. Legends League does really good at sharpening your skills, so you are a little bit better at attacking. Why I feel like I'm so good at attacking pretty often is because I constantly sit in pretty high in Legends League. Not stupid high, but pretty high, right? Like, I sit, I don't know, what would you say, Jay? I probably set 57, 5800 trophies end of season pretty consistently most of the time. And every once in a while, I'll dip my toe close to $6,000 or just over. So if you really want to get better at attacking, Legends League is where to do it, and I think you can do it. It's just a matter of getting that cycle over and over again. What am I waiting for, Hugo? Yeah, right below me sounds about right. I'm actually pushing this season since there's no bullshit troops, so don't worry, I'll pass you this year. You're going to have to upgrade your minion prints. I'm going to walk all over you, Jay. Or you're going to commit to him not being upgraded and lose a month worth of upgrade to your minion prints. Oh, you pick when I'm not pushing. I didn't want to do it last season because of the fucking event troops. I'll wait till next season. I'll still be here. I will gladly walk your ass any season you want. What's stupid high? Like pros? Anything. So here's the ratio. Here's how I put it. 5,000 to 6,000 is realistically the scale you find for Legends League. And where those rate is how I would rate low, medium, and high. So, 5,000 to like 5,300 is like low Legends. 53 up to like 56, 57 is medium, is mid Legends. And anything over 57 to 58, I would say is high Legends. QQ, 2P, QO, no, QO, G9G. David said he won't be with us. Sad days are sad. I lied, only 6 people finished over it. Alright, so it seems like you got some work to do, my friend. Jay, you're not wrong. Normally 6,000 is right in that top 200 mark. Last season, defenses were god-awful for everybody else. So, last season doesn't count because of the event troops. You definitely got some work to go on here for, bud. I like the King. I like the little crown you did. But this is a rush base. You definitely need you got some work to put in here, buddy. You got a lot of work to put in. Godspeed. Fix that rush base. Hey. We love our Fix Our Rush here. It's one of my favorite series. It seems to be one of y'all's favorite series. Jay, do you think I can get here without having to use so many fucking invis? I am also God in rush base. What do you mean? So if I get 5,800, I know I'm good. I wouldn't. Saying good based on trophies is kind of hard, right? I would say you definitely become in the top tier of players if you could. He was playing Farmville or something. Jay, where would you rate? Like, if you saw somebody at a certain amount of... If you could end a day at 5,800 trophies, I think I would confidently say you were pretty good. Rush-based player and old? I gotcha. Let's see how this one works out. You think so? Oh, you think I could have held the rest? Oh. I can do that. Oh, I'm a Weasley little fuck. You see that? We'll just do that. Bro, where are you from? I am in the great state of North Carolina in the United States of America. I've only ever finished season around 55, 5,600. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to get up there. It's even harder to finish up there, right? I'm from India. Well, welcome, buddy. We are glad to have you, my man. This one might not be it. I might have fucked. The season before Event Troops, I ended 5,800 on the dot, and this season I finished 5747. And the Event Troops were terrible. A lot of 0+ days. Yeah, that's the worst, man. And that's really what you got to worry about with those Event Troops. Is it's not that attacking's impossible, right? You can still have amazing days. It's just your great days really just get weighed out by not being able to defense. Oh shit! I often go to North Carolina for the Outer Banks. I'm not trying to sound like some tourist, but that's all I go there for. It's a pretty common thing, buddy. I don't think you're a tourist. I definitely fucked it up. I ruined the perfect war. Sad days were sad. It's easy to tell when people are from India because they always say bro. Yeah, well, I think they use it differently than we do, right? I'm not upset about it. All right. Let's get some legends in. I'm a little more warmed up now. I live in Kentucky, Canada. Nah, get the fuck out of here. That's a paradox. Oh, like that fucking bird that talks to you? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Fucking hate Teslas, dude. You're a menace. Who's a menace? Me? What have I done? Fuck! Ah. Yes, you and I do. I'm not confident in who or how I want to bring back because this value is immediately gone. Do an Archer Queen, the Paradox choke, like if we say pal or buddy. Yeah, same principle. Ground to air, your favorite. I'm definitely an air attacker for sure. I can dabble in some air attacks every once in a while, but I'm definitely an air attacker. No question. Damn. Kentucky's so boring. Yeah, I know. I've been there. It's a lot like Tennessee. There's just not a lot going on. We're up to 585. Let's fucking go. Chasing down 600 in our sights like I'm LeBron going for the block. Oh. Is this attack losing some luster? Birds aren't real? Get the fuck out of here. Jay, how are your attacks been today? Are you in Legends still, or did you drop out? You dropped out, didn't you? Yeah, you're in fake Legends. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. I'm wondering if my attack's losing some luster here. Government surveillance drones, I have proof. And land on power cables to recharge. You're fucking wild. You're washed, brother. I don't know that I was ever clean with it, though. Might have been perfect as always. Yeah, but you're not in real Legends, though, right now, are you? No, go deeper. You know, we'll just leave her there. That's fine. We'll do this. Get rid of 2 air defenses. I'll come in this direction. Give that a second. 5102. Yeah, at the start of the season. I haven't attacked literally at all today before I got on stream. I can't tell if it's me, though. It might just be me, man. Like, I had another long day at work, right? Like, by the end of tomorrow, I'd have worked 7 days in a row, and I'd have worked... I mean, like, borderline, like, 70 hours, right? Like, I'm fucking tired. So it might be me and my judgment, right? I might be fucking it up. Hey, buddy, you want to play with me? That sounds wrong. You looking for a clan, my friend? So, like, see, I beat this base, but it wasn't as convincing, right? I've had a couple off days where I 3-starred, like, twice in the day. Yeah. I mean, it's probably just, like, it's just an off day like me, right? Like, that's probably just what it is, right? You know, I had a 10-hour workday. I spent nearly 2 hours driving in the car to go get my son and come back. And then immediately threw on some clothes. Threw on some different clothes. I changed out of my work clothes. And booted up stream. Jay's on. If he's not searching. We're human, we can't be perfect every day. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Jay. I think, and a lot like 92 and 93, like that was probably like I could have got that, and I just wasn't paying enough attention. You know, that's probably me. I am exclamation point Discord. That's right. I'm not gonna lie. I am growing me more increasingly curious and wondering if I should take off Diggy and put on Sneezy on my Grand Warden. When I watched the April qualifiers the other day, and a lot of people were using Sneezy. And I wonder if Diggy's just dying too quickly now from the high level defenses. Look at that direction right there. Sneezy is good. No, she's not. Sneezy's not bad. I just don't know that Sneezy is better than Diggy, right? One day I'll have access to pets. You're a. That's right. For some reason, I kept thinking you were a 14. You're a 13, though, aren't you? The amount of time that she clutches up on the back half of the bait. Yeah, you know, I don't catch that a lot. But I do think I approach this attack differently than you do. Stunning the scatter, single inferno helps with the insane amount. Yeah, but man, but it's like one of those things, and I noticed it too with people doing the people wanting to use the action figure more and more. And I almost wonder if it's not just like a get as many troops as you can on the field, you know? Get as much support as you can handle. I'm noticing super dragons are coming back in clan castles. Stunning. How so? How so what? I talk really fast. I need you to specify when I'm talking like that. It's not me though. As I say, however, the first best time to learn to climb a tree was 10 years ago. Second best time is today. Oh, that's pretty wise. I like that. I'm gonna workshop some Root Rider stuff after CWL. They absolutely shred Dragon Riders because they don't care what's heading them. Yeah. And that's why the back and forth with more dragons versus more riders, I think, has been a thing. No, we're going to try Sneezy. Yeah, Diggy's not worth there. We're going to try it. We're just going to see what happens. Okay, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. Long time no see. What's up, RGG? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Let's go. So that's kind of nice. Oh, that works out beautifully, actually. And now we'll see if the sneeze is worth. It's one extra troop. It's one extra thing just to sit there and take some damage for the rest of the army. Bill, Allie, and the Witchhead. Hope all is going well. We're doing really well, man. Thank you for asking, brother. We're doing incredibly well. Sneezy's still alive. His hero is gone, which is a sad days are sad. Look how much health he has, though. Damn. Nah, this isn't an L, is it? No way. Minion Prince takes out that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got enough where it doesn't matter. Cool, cool, cool. I can see the appeal, yeah. I don't know that it's the play. But, you know, I get it, right? It's like we talked about earlier. You and me were talking about a 9th Invis spell instead of a revive, right? Like, I see the appeal to letting it go, right? Y'all doing a final war before CWL? Yes, sir. You missed it. We have already done it. We have 3-starred everything except for 3 bases. One of those was one that I attacked and I fucked up on. Manny's about to finish level 15, so my Sneezy will start upgrading. Let's go. War, I am interested. This is the last one, buddy. After this, we're all Clan War League. You know? Just for shits and giggles, because I see the appeal to this, too. We're going to try something kind of dumb for last attack, right? We're going to try something stupid. Try something a little out there, right? WC uses that. I see people use it a lot, you know? I want to have a very specific purpose here. I'm not going to use it like white chocolate does. Oh, yeah. Fucking get him. That's some of the most obnoxious shit I've ever done in my life. He is teething, it's fine. It's a tick. It's a nervous habit. I do it a lot. Look at that, though. I wondered if I could do that. Save the ability to kind of funnel in on the end, you know? I do have keyboard shortcuts for my spells. You can see ASDF. Did not work out for me as well as I was hoping for. Oh well. What other attacks do you like? Man. Other than Hydra, it's like this. I try Root Riders. And that's it. Man, this was a terrible fucking idea. Who let me do this? That was awful. Whoever let me do that should be fired. That puts me at a whopping 52-24. 52-48, my bad. Plus 51, I have 1 attack left. Plus 270, whatever. It's a very mediocre attack. I will mess with some friendlies later, I think. I think that's a good idea. Because I really do want to try and work out a Root Rider spell, or work on the Root Rider comp that I keep seeing in so many pro levels, right? I don't like this. This is ugly. Watch my replay I'm about to send. After this, I'll check it out, big fella. I got you. Oh. Do that just to slow the rest of that down. I maybe should save those for like end. What if you were the streamers on Twitch or some other platform? You know, I have considered that. Allie tells me I should do that very often. But realistically, every time I go and look, there's not a community on Twitch for Clash of Clans. There really isn't. But not as much as mine took. Yeah, see. I need to save. I wonder if I should not put Sneezy on the minion prince instead. Yeah, Jay's got a great point, though. Let your royal champion take a little bit of damage. She doesn't have to be perfect, right? This is kind of an easy-ish base, so that monolith is out there naked. He's got two multi-archers kind of exposed. I'm going to predict, right? He's still going to try and giant arrow, right? Through here, get the sweepers. Probably come either up here or over here. I would assume on this side. I always go left side because people tend to lean towards the right side. Which means he'll probably come in on this side. I would go over here. I mean, he'll probably run a tornado trap like around here or right here or something like that. He's going to take that. RC's probably going to get both of them. Let her die shortly there afterwards. He should walk all over this base. You make the double revenue with the same video. Well, the thing is TikTok, you have to have so many followers before. Oh, no, he actually didn't get to. That's my B. TikTok, I don't have nearly enough followers on TikTok to actually stream it. I don't want to. Because you have to stream it a certain way to do that. To stream on TikTok, it has to be like YouTube Shorts. He did it that way. So see, he's doing it in the exact opposite direction. He comes in from that side, but you go over here. Weird flex. It's going to work about all the same, though. That's a very early rage drop, though. The sweeper, I didn't see that you didn't get the sweeper. That makes sense. But I was right, though, right? You would have done that and then come up here. Am I right? Yo, Yee. What's up, Ollie? How you doing, man? Was I right, Jay? You were going to do this. You were going to come up here. Except I just had the wrong side because I would have gone this way. Top right, like 130. Yeah, he'd have gone like smack right there. Yeet. We use the same attack. We approach these bases similarly. I do think I approach a little differently than he does. Oh, how'd you get a cane? Did they just take the... I thought you said those troops weren't around anymore. Yeah, I'm using more invis for sure. My Mania prediction was correct. Hell yeah. But there's not a lot... I'm not going to get that lucky every time, though, Jay. Where, like, I can get a monolith with only one or two... that replay was 3 days ago. Like, this case, right, I'll use 1 or 2 invis and try and save the rest. But there's not a lot of instances where that's going to be the case, right? Like, I'm not going to be able to do that every time. One right there. One more just for good measure. That worked out better for me than I ever thought it was going to right there. Baby, yes, 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 yes. I am bad at giant arrow. Teach you? I can try. Tis not easy. Yes, Allie, what do you need, baby? Borderlands 4, huh? I know some people with 1 or no invis to restart the RC walk, and it hurts my soul. Normally, I'm at least 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been on autopilot with the attack for so long because of how strong my attack was at the last season. I'm not even thinking about it. But like without those troops to support, you can tell that like the attack's definitely weaker. It's not bad. It's definitely weaker though. What's up, Darker? How you doing, man? Borderlands 4 September in 2025. That'll be exciting. I'll play the shit out of that. I love Borderlands. Has anybody in the clan had any really good attacks that we can watch a replay of? I don't know, Hugo. Has anybody? You're in here too, buddy. And I haven't been playing a whole lot today. I typically don't on days when I stream. Having Kane and the Giant Arrow helped out because Kane might reveal a location with how busted he is, yeah. I really do think this attack is going to struggle a little bit more, honestly. Because of the lack of those troops, like, randomly for support. I think that this will happen a lot. I pushed Titan at Town Hall 12 in 2 days? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Titan at Town Hall 12 is nothing to scoff at, man. That's really good. From Crystal, wow. Check out my account. Did an amazing job last season. My best. I'll check you here in 1 second, Ali. Let's we're gonna workshop here in a second. YP OU RP 5637. Let's go. Very nice. Finished at 53.99. Very cool, buddy. Very nice. I'm struggling to get legends. Well, oddly enough, I do believe that. Given how hard this game can be on lower town halls, because at Town Hall 12, you're like that's mid-range town hall nowadays. Maybe even like the top of like lower end town halls. I am not surprised that you're struggling, my friend. When I can actually attack, I'll let you know. I'm gonna mess with some stuff. I'm going to Oh. Huh. How funny would it be if I super orchard that shit? Past 2 days I've been trying to get to $48.99. No, I get it, man. I totally get it. Man, balloons will just die so fast. Like 4150, I think. So you're just into Titan League. Yeah, it's gonna get tough, man. You're gonna run into a lot of 13s, 14s, 15s throughout low Titan pretty quickly. I missed you last week. We missed you too, buddy. She definitely had a hard week. Maybe bring the Stone Slammer back. Here's the thing. I want something to take care of the Town Hall. So, like, that's this, right? Like, that takes care of the Town Hall, right? I'm going to try the 9 Invis. Yeah, I'm already Town Hall 14 to 16. Would you even need a clone? You think I should try it without and just see what happens? I don't need a clone, right? If I got the Rage. Or if I have the Rage, I probably don't need the clone. You know what? It's a valid point. It's a valid point. I don't think anything would stop it, but the issue is if a Tornado Trap is there. Let's see. Something like that. Because the Rage will make that easier, right? I feel like I have to do that. Do you spend a lot on that account? Not on this one. Most of my accounts I don't spend money on really much anymore, except for... Actually, even the main account doesn't spend a lot of money anymore. Because of the... I do on the Gold Pass, but that's about it. I get a couple Gold Passes every month. My brother's a Town Hall 13 at level 200. Jesus Christ. Sheesh. I'm setting traps for a base? Oof. Here's how I approach any base if I'm trying to adjust stuff, Hugo. I always approach it like I'm about to attack it. And so I'm like, okay, if I was going to attack this way, where would I not want to see a Giant Bomb? Where would I not want to see a Seeking Airmine? Because this is how I would attack the base, right? Day one player ID, I'd assume. Yeah, he almost has to be at that rate, right? So let's see. Do not need the clone. Good to know. I think we did kind of know that, though. He's a day one? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if he's been around that... If he's a 13 and he's a level 200, he just about has to have been, right? Like... Jay, that worked very well, buddy. What's up, Saul? How you doing, man? How is life, everybody? It's going good, Ollie. Sorry, by the way, I missed that for a second. Everything's going pretty well, man. We're doing really well. We're tired. We're tired, but we have a trip coming up. We're taking a little vacation on Thursday. Very excited. Very excited for the vacation. Already got a video ready for you guys. Took a break, but you know, Clan War League coming up. I'm back. Hell yeah. Jay, did that look good to you? That looked good. That looked decent. That looked kind of comfortable. That looks good. I'm kind of here for that. Let's try that again. How did I feel about John winning 17? I felt like I was right. No, I'm just fucking with you. It felt good, man. I feel good for him. He's not even a max 13. Does he still play? He liked 12 and 13 a lot. Is he still active? And for Jay, I still think I'd rather probably a Gunther and kept it because I like Gunther as a main eventer more than I like Jay Uso. But you know, I'm happy for him, right? Got the balloons, got that little bit of assassins right there. Do that. Not as good right there, that's for sure. Where are you going? No, not for a while. That makes more sense then. So he's been doing it for a long time. He stopped. Not around that much anymore. That would have been one where I could have used to clone Jay. Back to day one, attacking Town Hall 17 vibes. Yeah, just going for the safe attack, right? That's all it feels like. They were trying to make it so you were forced to donate 5k troops a week or you would get kicked. That's absurd. That is wild. We're going to Tennessee. We're going back to where I grew up. Two chat miss. I'm going. There's a lot going on. You gotta give me a second, Ollie. I didn't stream it all last week. I'm rusty. So yeah, Tennessee. Bro, it's his name. Main event Jay Uso. How was your last week break from stream? It wasn't bad. Honestly, I wouldn't consider it a break because I was taking care of Allie. And my son. But yeah. That's 100 requests you need to fill. That's absurd. Not even 100, because he's a Town Hall 13, so he was probably max Town Hall for his time, more or less. 100 men or one gorilla? 100 men. 100 men. The fact that people are talking about that is wild to me. 100 men, yeah, 100%. Barehanded, I'm assuming. I think either way, I think 100 men. Like 100 coordinated men, 100 men win. If it's like one at a time, like Oblivion style, Ben said that to me. Like it's probably the gorilla. But if it's like all at once, it's the men. Whew. If the gorilla was in his natural habitat in the jungle, I think we can kite and pick off a few until they are all done. Thick weeds and shit. How are humans going to do anything? That's probably fair. That's his ID. I'll check it out here in a second. I'll check it out after this. Look at all them fucking witches, bro. Maybe I need to put a fucking poison spell on my thing, man. I need to, because this clan castle is going to be what saves him. Which for the win, LMAO. Actually, I think he's gone either way. He really made it fucking inconvenient for me. Well, I might lose on time because of that fucking sweeper, bro. I might lose on time. He hasn't played since the Town Hall 17 update. Oh, okay. So he wasn't max. He wasn't. He was a 13 who just really liked being a Town Hall 13. What is the lowest Town Hall you recommend for Master 3? You mean like for Clan Worley? Fair play, Town Hall 13 is great. I do like Town Hall 13. The more I play, though, the more I'm convinced that Town Hall 15 is the new Town Hall 13. Just barely got the fucking... Got the attack. So you know what? We might... Let's... Alright. Oh. Town Hall 10. I think he's talking about Town Hall 10. He's crazy, by the way. I have a Town Hall 10 I've been playing on, and I couldn't go to Town Hall. Or, well, I could. I'd be really annoyed going to Master, though. I think he's talking about CWL. Are you not, Hugo? Yeet. Well, his other clan is Master 3. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, so he hadn't played in a minute. Poor guy. He got pretty close to max 13, too, though. He had some walls and stuff like that. For Master 3, I mean, like, if they're talented, you can get away with, like, 14s and 15s. But that's if they're talented. If they're not, it's, like, 15, 16 up. Who would win one man with good strength or a pit bull? The guy. Like if it was a fight to the death. Yeah, a person. For sure. For sure. Why did I still have the Eater in here? I thought event troops were gone. The anime queen looks so evil, not gonna lie. Man, it looks kind of goofy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss event troops. I'm so fucking glad they're gone, dude. I'm so fucking glad they're gone. They were OP, and that's why I'm glad they're gone. That is precisely why. Yeah. What's up, Das? How you doing, man? This armor needs to be vaulted, never to see the light of day again. The event troops were too annoying when you were attacking. Yeah, man. The event troops were just... They were too strong. They were just way too... Mama Coco still. No, I'm not hearing you out. I'm real busy that day. Oh, definitely not hearing that one out. Not no more, at least. I'm maxed in my walls town 12. Now I don't be trophy pushing. Got 3 in the walls done in a week. Damn. Yeah, that got old. I mean, it's not old. I'm just not hearing you out about it. I just know better. By the way, does the camera angle look fine? I got a stand for the camera now. Allie got me a stand for the camera because she was tired of me knocking it over and she saw how frustrated I got. And she pushed it over one day too, in the middle of a therapy appointment. And so I got a stand for it. And I've set it up kind of jankily. But it looks like it's about the same angle, more or less. But now I can just like... right, and it just don't go nowhere. Did you see the Randy RKO? Yeah, I did see that, man. That was pretty fucking sweet. I hope Randy gets another run at the title. I think he deserves it. It's just a waste of loot. Walls? Not always, but I do know why you would say that. I do understand. It feels like a waste sometimes. Okay, so I can do that. I'm actually going to do this. He'll get into there. Aaron Root Rider attacks make walls absolutely useless. Yeah, you're right. I tried Selby's Legendary Shawarma last week. It was sexy. It was pretty good. Our max and all my builders are working. I get it, man. But, but you gotta... I always have it to where I try and come back to just having a ton of loot, so I just never have to worry about having it again. I'm going to have a 71 MP for CWL. Got 6 levels in a couple weeks. Very nice, very nice, very nice. It's very good, like very nice, nice. I got to stay sharp. I'm definitely dulling a little bit. This is a pain in the ass one. Should be treated more or less like the other one, though. Look at that management right there. Oof. That's sexy right there is what that is. Clash 6 is going to be coming very soon for the new season. Nice. I saw you post about the new scenery. It actually looks pretty dope. I kind of like the idea of the style they're going for here. Oh yeah, my brother was 100% free to play, no gold pass or nothing. Good on him, bro. Good for him. I have a feeling that free to play will kind of lose its meaning to a lot of people now that like one gem donos and stuff aren't a thing. Like people aren't gonna want it as much anyway. You know. Still waiting for a good gold pass to activate mine. Next one might be the one. Swag 2 spells. Nice, nice, nice. What's the highest guys you guys have gotten as far as league trophies for Legends? I hit 6,100 on mine. Yeah, 6,160. It's 14,000 Legend trophies. Why was that glitched out like that? Why is it saying I'm at 5,072? That's weird. Super 2's going to pass, isn't he? Oh no, that was my last attack. Yeah, but it has 20% faster building in the bonus. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Not saying it's not still impressive. I'm saying it won't mean as much for people, right? Going forward. Okay, gotta go see you next stream. I'll eat dinner, sleep, good night, goodbye, everybody. Have an amazing life. See you later, Ali. Take care, buddy. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. How has war gone here, man? Look at this, bro. I love Jim Porter. He's been around a long time. He attacked number 15 and number 13 in war. He's number 1. He didn't 3-star either one of them. But we got him in Discord. He actually 1-starred Town Hall 15. We have to... We're going to have to work with him. We are. Because that's not going to be alright. We can't have that. Does he... So this account doesn't have anything going on for a couple of days. I feel like the lower town halls are too easy. I took a max 11 with my town hall 9. Was that with event troops, though? Is he still doing the Pekkas and the CC? Man. Probably. It's mass root riders. Why has he got golems? So, like, number 1, right? You should not come in from a corner. Because look how his troops are split up. No, just the Blizzard attack. Blizzard's pretty nice. Blizzard's very strong. And he's got air for support. So no Pekkas. I have a friendly challenge for you if you're up for it. He's using a very early Warden ability, which with Root Riders you can't really do. You need to let them take some damage. Yeah, Hugo. Which account? I'll give you a friendly challenge. Or I will take one on. What you got? Alright, I'm going to scout. I'm going to actually take a second. Scout this base, and I'm going to try and pick it apart. I feel like the long water pick is not ideal. Probably not. It's probably not, to be honest. This is... Never mind. I don't think I need to... Aw. Why'd it go away? What's up, Shaw? How you doing, man? Hugo, I was about to walk all over your base. Someone in the clan I'm in pushed a champion at Town Hall 8. That's nuts. It's 0041 for me. So it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Same base? Yeah. This one should be a cake. Should be. Not saying it can't be fucked up. It very possibly could be. So here's the thing, right? I'm willing to bet there are traps all right here that I just missed. You don't want to sleep? Well, you don't have to. Where do you live at? That it's it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna push this back so it can kind of start from further away because I actually want to get to the core with this. I don't want that to be used on the monolith. I don't think I need it to. Oh, that's annoying. Yep, that's going to get me right there. I'm going to have to do that. That was a great tornado trap. Yeah, you can absolutely give me your user from Clash. I'll go look it up. Town Hall 16 is in Legends right now. Let's go. We love to see it, man. We're big fans of Legends League around here. We spend a lot of time in Legends League. Yeah, it's okay. So, I screwed up that attack. And also still got away with it. I basically had a useless clone. I'll do some more if you want me to test some more for you, Hugo. I got some time. I got a little bit of time before we end of the night. You're pretty nice. I appreciate it. He's higher level than you? No, he's not. I'm an almost max Town Hall 17. Alright, same thing. We'll pick this apart. This is a base very similar to mine. I've seen this before, and I can 3-star. I just can't consistently. Oh, he's a higher level? Probably. But level don't mean much. Level just means how long you've been playing. Your base is cool. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. G8V. OCYUQ8. King Fi's alright. Yeah, that account is probably 10 years old. So I actually kind of like the layout. You're definitely a little bit on the rush side, Shaw. You definitely got a little bit of catch up to do, but there's nothing wrong with that, man. I see you have some Town Hall 13 and Town Hall 14 defenses. What do your heroes look like? Your heroes definitely need some love, too. Actually, your defenses, they're actually kind of all over the place. What you should do is you should kind of go tier by tier and kind of level up everything. I just got to Town Hall level 14. So here's what you should... If I can give you some advice, Shaw, if you don't mind, you should try to level up a lot of your defenses and your heroes to the max level for that Town Hall. So that way, for one, you're a harder opponent. And that'll make you a tougher opponent, and that'll make your base will look a lot better, and it'll be a lot easier for you to. You'll also be more offensively leveled up that way. Cal's probably 10 years old. Said the same thing to Hugo earlier. That base looks tough. Which base? I don't want to watch it. I didn't get to attack it. What's your thing, Richard? Richard Rawl. If you put your tag in the chat, I will look you up, my friend. I will gladly. I don't want to watch the replay because I don't want to scout it. I want to test it myself. That's my brother account. Other brothers. I didn't see a tag. I have 5 for 5, but they're working. Good. Keep it that way, and you'll catch up. You can go next. Oh, I gotta wait in line. I don't want sloppy seconds. I just don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. I don't want the free scout, because if I see what he does and he messes up, it's easy for me. Or if I see what he does and he gets it right, it doesn't matter. I have a different base for you. I want to try both though. I want to try that base too. Random flexing. There we go. But yeah, Darker Richard, I have no problem looking up y'all's base. Just he's level 250. Damn. 263 is as high as I've gotten. And I won't get much higher than that. Oh, Jay didn't 3-star it. Let me have it. Give it to me. Come on. Don't be stingy. I don't want Jay to steal it. 232. My second account was. My second account is 232. This account is not. This is my main account. So this is how you have to handle this base. Hold that thought. Hard focusing on this right now. Give me a second. Well, can I add you? For some reason, I thought you were going to blame it on my BK. Oh, Event Troops K. Can't add to get Max Town Hall and RC. I get it. Shaw, I don't have enough space to add viewers, so I only add people that are in my clan. So I'm sorry, buddy. I cannot. I will run out of space way too fast if I start adding people who are just viewers. I 3-starred it. That's an annoying ass base, though. You'll get a lot of people, and Jay's a perfect example. You'll get a lot of people with that. I'm sorry, Shaw. It's nothing against you, man. I promise. I don't add anybody unless you're in the clan. With I think there's 1 or 2 random exceptions of some really high level guys that I've become friends with. That was a relatively commanding attack too. I'll watch your stream every day. I appreciate it, buddy. I do greatly appreciate it. He grabbed it. Yeah, that's right. I fucking grabbed it. There's no base too big. This is the one that I wanted to. So here's the deal for this guy. I need to go this way. Let's do that. Well, I have to go. My mom caught me. Bye. See you later, Shy. Take care, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you later, man. Yeah, so we'll go in like this. Two seconds ahead. New sub. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it, brother. Welcome to the woodshed, my man. This one should be fine. My iPad's about 2 seconds ahead of my phone. Yeah. That does not surprise me a whole lot, to be honest. Just dropping by to say hi, man. Time to sleep. What's up, Don? Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for dropping in. Yo, that new update for the Gold Pass looks pretty dope. Yeah, the skins and stuff, the sceneries they're talking about doing, looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty sweet. Hugo, do you have any more bases for me? I might get it, yeah. I mean, they look nice, right? My mom said, am allowed, but I can't stay up too late for 3 a.m. Fantastic, man. Well, I'm glad you can join us for a little bit longer. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Hafiz? AP? What do you prefer? Which one? I'll let Jay take a crack at that if he wants. Because the double invis, I've cracked the code for those. Good luck, I'm going to the office. Good luck, my friend. You have a good day at work. And get a tea and bread. All right. Let's see what Fab put up for us. Oh, this is a pain. Oh, let's watch. Let's do some... How many Legends trophies do you have, like, total? I think we looked just a minute ago and I was just shy of like 15,000. My all-time peak is like 61, 16, I think. I'm from Indonesia. Well, welcome. Welcome from Indonesia. I am in America. And we're very happy to have you, my man. Yeah, I've been in Legends League more or less nonstop for probably like 2 years now. I see Hugo's base a lot. Not Hugo's. Fab's, this one. I see this base a ton. Yeah, you fucking... Oh. You gotta let her die there, though. He's gonna keep her alive? For a Tesla? Man. And into a Wizard Tower? I might have let her die. Is the fake legend strat good? I don't like fake legends. But that's just me. Enjoying being part of the woodshed. Well, I'm glad you are, man. Are you in the clan, or are you just now joining us for the first time? And back, welcome back. You know, we've had a busy day today. Lots of new faces. It makes me happy. I should stream when I'm tired more often. Those ice columns really don't slow them down, though. Not a double invis. Let's see what you got. This one should also be a relatively easy base. What level Town Hall are you? My main account is 17. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to let that happen. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm not super confident about this, though, all of a sudden. Vancouver, Canada here. It's Fab. Oh, what's up, Fab? What's up, buddy? I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I love to hear that, man. I haven't heard a lot from you guys, so I'm glad to see one of you guys come by and say that. Keep up the good work, man. I appreciate that, Arthur. Thank you, buddy. What level should you be to enter the clan of yours? So we actually have a clan for every town hall level, regardless of what town hall you are, right? As long as you want to learn, you can come play with us. But thanks for joining us, Fab. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. You excited for Clan War League, buddy? I'm fucking stoked. I'm gonna push in the champions for the fucking second time. Oof. Gonna be kicking ass. What level should you be? Honestly, kinda. This is why you're the master and I'm the apprentice. Level doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I got something for everybody. I got 3 clans. Based on just your town hall, you'd have to go to Woodshed 3 more than likely. Or maybe Woodshed 2, right? Revive channel YouTube. Warrior top 1 player in Indonesia. Okay. You got any more bases, Hugo? Or was that all you had? We love top players around here. I like to think I am the top player. My clan is like Trash Amp staying on the same level. Well, you got to be able to learn, right? You got to be able to learn with them and or by yourself. And if you outgrow them, you outgrow them. Jay's going to give me one. This one doesn't look too bad, but this one looks like one I can underestimate real easy. I have only one more double invisibility. No. My man Lindo speaks very highly of you, and I can see why. I appreciate that, man. I don't see why, but I'm glad he does, man. I like Lindo. Me and him talk a lot in Discord. We talk a lot of... he sends a lot of voice messages. We talk back and forth a lot. How are you doing, man? I heard me and him were talking the other day. I didn't know you had a newborn. Congratulations, by the way. I'm going to check on my base. Be right back. Go right ahead, buddy. Congratulations, dude. Everybody give W's in the chat for Fab, man. I don't know if he's a new dad. I don't know if it's his first kid or not, but Linda told me you had a newborn, man. Congratulations, buddy. Big heckin' W. Congratulations. Hell yeah, buddy. Huge W's. I'm a first-time father myself. My kid is he's almost a year old now. So much love, respect. We stick together. You know how it goes. Yeah, Hugo says get a diaper, Genie. What should I get from the event? If you didn't get the action figure puppet, it's actually pretty decent. I think I underestimated Jay's base. I knew I was going to fucking do it. The giant puppet's not bad, honestly. It's really not. Thank you. Yes, got married, had a baby in the last 6 months. Yes, my first kid. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, man. Life-changing. It's fantastic. Is a little boy, little girl? Action puppet? Yeah, seriously. The action puppet is great. Seriously, the best thing ever. At least since the invention of diapers. Oh, no, I'm going to get Jay's base. Just barely. I will say that we don't have a diaper genie. I have like I said, he's almost a year old, my son. We do have scented trash bags, though. And they help tremendously. Probably not as good as like a diaper genie, but they're still pretty good. We're still rolling, man. I'm just gonna keep putting belt to ass. If y'all just gonna keep feeding me, I should be putting out friendly challenges. I'm being really selfish. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just taking up all the friendly challenges and not putting any out. Just remembered my wife asked me to empty the diaper genie and I haven't yet. Oh man, taking out all the diapers is probably my least favorite thing to do in the entire world. I've seen this base too before, Hugo. I don't remember where though. I've seen this base only once or twice, but I have definitely seen this base. Little girl Olivia, congratulations, man. I can't attest to what it's like to have a little girl, man, but a baby. It sounds so cliche, and me and Hugo talked about it the other day, man. It's so life-changing, and I could not think of any other way to describe it other than such, right? As a man, I never thought that I would be so irrationally emotional towards something so small, right? But the first time I held my son in my arms, right, I was just like, oh my god, I would... The unholy things I would do, the amount of the Geneva Convention I would violate in the name of my child, unbelievable. Check y'all soon. See you later, buddy. I'm just on a rant talking about... Amvec, welcome back again. Those bags weigh like 50 pounds. It's how it feels. That's how it feels, man. It do be like that. Stop being selfish, Kyle. Put out a friendly fucking challenge. The Gluttons as your clan? It is not. So, my clan has an agreement with another clan that we share a couple accounts basically to each other's clans, and we pair up for Clan War League. So that way we can kind of have a super clan and have a really big push for Clan War League. So my clan is called the same thing as the channel name. My clan is the Woodshed. You can't explain it unless you have a kid. I could not put it a better way. You know, I do kind of want to go this way, though, actually. I said you never normally want to follow that path. And honestly, I'm going to get bit by a tornado trap. So this is actually a terrible idea. Jay's already going to beat me, I can tell. If a tornado trap doesn't bite me, I'm going to be so surprised. I can't believe I got away from it. Is the tornado trap over here? It has to be, right? Base easy. I just make them look easy. That's what it is. Kids are the reason we exist, in my opinion. Man, you know, I wouldn't go that far because I get a lot of fulfillment out of other things, right? But there is something primal about having children, right? That just feels like, you know, and I mean, we're people, right? It's ingrained in our DNA, right, to some extent. Not everybody, right, but to some extent, you know. Yeah, that's a bitch of a base, isn't it, Jay? That's a bitch. I'm going to go check out your clan. Field 3. We are level 18. There's only 2 people in it right now. Because Clan War League, right? Be right back. Where'd I get the name The Woodshed? I'm done for tonight. You don't want another one? That's an annoying ass base though, isn't it, Jay? That's a pain in the ass of one. That's the one I stole from Buck. The name, The Woodshed, actually. Well, so backstory, right? I picked the name The Woodshed because it was the name I used when I played professional Call of Duty, right? It wasn't The Woodshed. It was the digits in front of our clan, and then Woodshed. So my name was Woodshed. And I was like, you know what? The Woodshed is a place where you can meet. It'd be a group. That'd be fantastic. And so that's where I picked the channel name from. Same thing for clan. And then the clan name was just the same as the YouTube channel. Or vice versa. I don't know if maybe I think I made the clan first, actually. We're going to go watch see if Fab is kicking some ass. King Foz. Oh, buddy. Very close, Fab. Very close. Definitely more original than the True Warriors. Oh, damn, that was gone immediately. We got a lot of attacks on the board, man. We still got Beam. We still got Buck. Oh. 2 a Beam and Buck. It's not going to matter. This is in the bag. I sent my last one. All right. This is last attack, everybody. Oh, let's give Hugo another run if he wants it. Let's go one more. I joined your clan. I saw. It's not mine, buddy. We're only going to be here for Clan War League. Am King Foz. I know. I looked at your base, buddy. Alright, so let's save it. Jay says we should save more invis than we have been. Let's do that. That will work fine for me, believe it or not. Then we'll do that. We'll drop the blimp at the top. Good night to 11. I have school tomorrow. Good night, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I know it's you, King. Don't worry, buddy. I saw. Let's see if I can't get this last base. That's just to get the extra couple henchmen out. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Hugo, have a good night, man. It's about time for me to. Normally I would have started stream sooner. Or otherwise, right? But these long days, same thing tomorrow, right? I'll start at 10 or so tomorrow. Did a lot better to end the night than I started, so I must have just not been warmed up completely. I must not have been on my A game, you know? Because I mollywopped every one of y'all's and Hugo's base. Which one was the best as far as your bases went? Wanted to make sure I left on a win. It's the same base. I can't do it. What was your other base? Let me see. They were both a similar style, right? No, you showed me 3. Not that one, I don't think. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't love any of the layouts that you threw at me. But that's normally because let me look back at him again. Have a good night. Watch a stream if you stream again. And sleepy will go to sleep. I have swimming lessons tomorrow. Today, you're nice. Bye. See you later, Foz. This definitely was not it. I'll say that. That first one definitely wasn't it. The other two were similar enough to me, right? Because the monolith was so stuck out there. You know what you might be able to do, Jay? If you're... I might honestly run this base, but put this back here, put the monolith in this compartment with, like, one of your builder's huts, and move Inferno up here, Inferno over here, and use, like, the elixirs. Like, just switch these 2 compartments, basically. Keep the spell tower there if you can, but move the Inferno and the builder's huts and this monolith and the storages. Move those, and that actually might be a stronger base, in my opinion. It'd be stronger against me. That's for sure. It'd make it way more annoying. But, alright. But yeah, we're 2 hours in. It is 12:15. So that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thank you guys, as always, for coming by and hanging out. I do appreciate it greatly. Despite how tired I am, this was still one of the best streams I've had in a while. You guys never cease to amaze me. So I appreciate you guys so much for coming and hang out tonight. We will be back probably same time tomorrow. I'll still be really damn tired. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Bring your beautiful faces. I'll see y'all later. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. I love you too, baby.